Good evening, folks. We got another one special. We got a special one right here. Whistleblower fiasco. U.S. Senator demands Disney release all communications with Kamala Harris campaign. So it looks like ABC and Disney are in a bit of trouble right now. So, and this is due to what happened in that debate on I think it was last week on the last week's debate. So let's take a dive at this. Jesus, I'm sorry. Let me just. Walt Disney's company is facing more significant challenges to its position of unbiased news reporting. ABC News has been under significant pressure since it hosted the presidential debate earlier this month to review whether or not it facilitated on an unfair advantage for one candidate over the other. Part of this scrutiny comes from the fact that Disney-owned network repeatedly interrupted or fact-checked one candidate more than a dozen times, while never doing so to the other. After an alleged whistleblower affidavit was teased online, Disney and its moderators of the debate began to corroborate many of the accusations. Stephen Battadillo at Los Angeles Times reported Davis wearing pink glasses while speaking to the Times over breakfast at the Ritz Carlton in Philadelphia said that the decision to attempt to correct the candidates was in response to the June 27th CNN debate between Trump and President Biden, whose poor performance led to his exit from the race. Once the whistleblower's affidavit landed, Disney had failed thus far to directly acknowledge and or refute the specific claims. Yeah, man, this is bad. And it looks like there's an article about it. Yeah, this is serious. So if you guys want to try to look this up, just go to that Park Place and hit this, and you can look at more about it. The way in which the whistleblower allegations have landed are certainly not traditional. Originally disseminated by a political activist online account called at Darknet YouTube, the claims go on to assert that there are secret audio recordings which will corroborate the affidavit in the near future. Allegedly, an affidavit has been sent unredacted to Republican Speaker of the House of Representatives Mike Johnson. When asked about the allegations, the head of Disney Television and Streaming, Dana Walden, and very close friend of Kamala Harris, she introduced the vice president to her husband, waffled. Rather than outright deny them, she claimed the question was not dignifying of a response. She would then go on to give platitudes regarding ABC without directly answering the question. Jesus, man. Later, Disney would finally provide an official response to the allegations. The company shared ABC News followed the debate that both campaigns agreed on and which clearly state no topics or questions will be shared in advance with campaigns or candidates. There are major problems with this statement. However, clearly the candidate who was interrupted and fact-checked more than a dozen times, Trump was unaware Disney would treat one candidate in a totally different manner than the other regarding moderator insertions. Had been known, it likely would have canceled the debate. Furthermore, a prior CNN debate, which largely shared the same rules with the ABC debate, was well known for having been agreed to feature no fact-checking from moderators. It's certain that a campaign would never agree to be the only side fact-checked by moderators. Additionally, the allegations in the affidavit are, among others, that Disney shared sample questions with the Harris campaign that were tremendously similar to the real questions, providing a loophole, as well as that the Harris campaign was assured they would not be fact-checked, only Trump. Neither of the chief allegations seem to be refuted by this Disney response. That makes it look to anyone who is closely following that could be a Stallman retort. Disney might be better served if they can honestly deny the specific allegations. Now things are heating up, it says. The UK Daily Mail is reporting that Congress has demanded that Disney turns over communications between itself and the Harris campaign. The outlet's Caitlin Callell reported Congress is demanding that ABC News and the Vice President Kamala Harris hand over any communications with the network and campaign team related to the debate earlier this month. It comes after a sworn affidavit emerged from a whistleblower claiming to be staffer with knowledge that ABC gave Harris an advantage in the debate with Donald Trump by providing her the questions ahead of time. Marshall wrote in a letter to ABC News President Alim Karamedovic and Harris campaign manager Julie Chavez Rodriguez on debate night, it became abundantly clear that ABC News and its respective moderators had a biased agenda. The American people deserve transparency and accountability from the mainstream media and a full accounting of whether ABC News coordinated with the Harris campaign to school the debate's questions and fact-checking in favor of the vice president, Marshall added. J.D. Vance, running mate of President Trump, declared that this will be a national scandal if it turns out to be. All that makes for more pressure than Disney was likely expecting in the aftermath of the debate. The Daily Mail reported Vance said while in Michigan, if it happened, it's disgraceful. It should be a national scandal. One of the most vulnerable places that Disney might face in all of this is that Dana Walden, the likely next CEO of the company and head of Disney TV and streaming, is very close to Kamala Harris. If Congress does indeed get involved in all of this with subpoenas or additional congressional oversight, could Walden be forced to hand over private communication that might be seen as a way of avoiding the corporate Disney emails and phone calls? Although we're not alleging any wrongdoing by Disney at anyone at Disney, it certainly could be a very messy situation for a company that is clearly politically aligned against those who would likely investigate them. Also, with a senator now getting involved, it begs the question of whether or not credibility has been assigned to the whistleblower report from the most powerful lawmakers in America. Yeah, man. ABC and Disney are in deep shit, man. They're in deep trouble, man. Because, like me, I knew this was bad. That ABC is a bad network, Bo. And Disney has been so corruptive lately, man. And if they find out the truth of what Disney and ABC did by backing up Kamala Harris, this is gonna be a problem. This will be a problem for them. So, if you guys are looking at this article or watching this video, guys better pay attention to this, Bo. This is serious. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. So if you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys, catch you later. Bye for now.